Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. My name is Shanna Plays, and welcome to my little corner of the internet where I create Sims for Let's Plays. I already know you're going to enjoy your time here, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video.
Because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart?
Hey guys, we are back with a new season and a new episode of Runaway Teen Pregnancy. So I heard you guys, I saw the comments, y'all wanted her back, and I was working on it. She is back a lot faster than what I originally thought, but I missed her too. So I went on and brought her back very early than what was intended. So we're going to get straight into it. So if y'all saw all of last season, and then you know the roller coaster that Halle has been through, everything that she's been through with Sean, the ups and downs, the together, the not together. You know, he went off and started dating her, one of her best friends, and now he got drafted into the Sims BA, and he is still with Halle's ex-best friend. And then at the end of last season, you know, some things transpired to where he put his hands on Halle, and it sort of ended there. So we are picking up a month from that incident, and basically what has happened is Halle's dad has really stepped in to protect her and make sure that everything that she needs, she has it. He got her one of the best lawyers that he could find. They put a restraining order out for Sean, which was granted. Halle also did not want him around Hayden, and that was not granted, so he does have visitation. However, it is with Halle's dad there, so Hayden cannot go over to his house just yet, but he can be around Hayden, and he could schedule that time with Halle's dad in order to figure all of that stuff out. So, but no communication whatsoever with Halle. And the same goes for Halle. Halle is not to have any conversation or communication with Sean. Now, we do know that Sean and Halle's sister live across from each other in the townhomes. That is fine as long as they're not out in the community area. So basically, if Halle goes over there to visit her sister, she has to go inside. So if her sister has anything outside and Sean is there, then Halle will basically have to leave, because that technically is Sean's community area as well, and he has the right to be outside if he wants to be outside. So that is how that works. Little tricky. Halle and her sister definitely don't like that, because they do like to plan a lot of things outside, because, you know, they have the pool and the grill area and all of that, but they're making it work, making it, you know, the best that they can. But we currently have a court date coming up. We did call the police on Sean. They took all the photos. Halle also has copies of photos of the bruises that's on her neck, and those are in her phone. She does have copies of them as well. So we have a court date coming up for that in a few months. And our Hayden baby is now a toddler. We're planning his 1-year-old birthday. You know, he's just been growing crazy. So we're saying that he's like almost 1. So, you know, he's walking, all that other stuff. And then it's just a lot that has been going on. So before I just keep blabbing, we're going to go ahead and get into this episode. And we're going to start with a house tour. All right, y'all. So I'm starting with the house tour because last time y'all have seen the inside of the house, but y'all saw it when she first moved in. You haven't seen it since it has now been fully decorated and everything has been put together. So that is why we're doing a house tour, because it is now fully decorated. So we're gonna go on in so we can see the final thing. I have put CC back in my game slowly, making sure that once I add it back into my game, I don't see any issues. So If it stays this way, then the CC will remain. If I start back seeing all of this unnecessary stuff, then I probably will take it back out. But I missed it. So everybody loves some good CC. So you walk in, and this is like her little space when you walk in. We're not going to go all the way into the living room yet. We're going to start here. And this first room over here is her office slash where she will be doing her hair. So here we go. Y'all, look at this. Isn't it nice? So you walk in, she has her fan, she has her salon little area set up here. We have a TV here if we have people that come and are waiting to get serviced by her. Then they can sit there and watch some TV. And then over here is like her little office space. She still streams. So she also does that in here when she is not working on anyone's hair or makeup. So she'll be in here streaming. She also wanted to put her computer here as well, just in case like people have issues making an appointment. She could just hop on the computer and make it real quick, real easy to set them up for their next appointment to come and get their hair done. She does some wigs, so we got some wigs over there. And you know, her little vanity area is just set up with everything that she need, like her hair care stuff, everything that she needs if she's going to be doing someone's makeup, things like that. So it is all set up for her. So this here is her office, and then we're going to come out of here, gonna turn left, and this is her bathroom. Well, it's really Hayden's bathroom because his room is like across the way. But this is also a bathroom that people could use if they come over here to get like their hair done and they have to use the restroom. This is the only bathroom that they're able to use. They cannot step foot basically past this area here. So they come in and they're only able to go straight to the left, and that's it. They can't go anywhere else in Halle's home. I was about to say Macy, Lord. Okay, and then we're gonna come here and go straight into the kitchen. So here's our girl's kitchen, the refrigerator and everything that she needs. Her washing machine and dryer is here. And then you come out of the kitchen and it's like her little bitty dining room area that we just put like a little table here. It sort of blocks that doorway, but that's okay because we can always use the other way to get into the kitchen, so it's really not that big deal. And then we've already seen outside. We know her outside is extremely small, so it's nothing to really look at. And then I'm gonna back on up so y'all can now fully see the living room. So here's her living room. Our girl is also doing a little bit of YouTube as well, so she put her station for that here. Just because she likes the backdrop here a little bit more, like if she's doing a video and she wants to show like the back instead of doing it in the room where she has like her hair salon and things like that. She just had more room to do everything out here. So this is that, her little thermostat area. We also have our burglary alarm system set up as well. So yeah. And then in this first room here is Hayden's room. And here we go. He's actually still asleep. Look how big he is. He's in a taller bed now. Look at our little guy. Anyway, so here's his room. He absolutely loves Toy Story, so we had to make sure to add Woody, Buzz, and what's her name? Dang, what's her name? See, that's how you know I got a teenager now. I can't even remember her name. Y'all know her name. I'm sure y'all know her name. What's her name? What's her name? Dang. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know. She was in like one of those Toy Stories. I think Toy Story 2. Anyway, so he loves Toy Story. So we had to get Jessie. Is that her name? Yeah, I don't be satisfied until I figure stuff out. I think her name is Jessie though. I'm pretty sure it's Jessie. Okay, anyway, back to the tour. So this is little man's room. And when he's up, he has a ball in here. Okay, and then we're going to come on out. And then this here is a bathroom. But it's just like a little half bath, so that's it. That's all you got. Nothing crazy, nothing special. And then we have Miss Halle's room. Here we go. Look at our girl. I love it. Her room is so stinking cute. So, and then you turn around, she has her curtains up, and then she just have her dresser here. She absolutely loved Princess Tiana, so we had to make sure to put that on her dresser because she does love her. And then we have our big mirror over here where my girl can make sure that the outfit is looking good. And then she also have her own personal bathroom as well. So here's her bathroom. Nothing too crazy. Had to make sure to get that potty chair from Mr. Man because we are about to start potty training him. So don't pay attention to that. I'm gonna move it. It's not there for real. So y'all probably didn't even notice. I'm the one who brought attention to it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so anyway, this is our girl's fully furnished house. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. I think I did a pretty good job. I think, and where do we get the money to buy all of this stuff from? Her dad. I told you her dad has truly been coming in clutch and has really been helping her, especially, I don't know if he feels guilty with the things that have happened because she was staying with him and then everything that transpired. So I don't know if he's feeling guilty like he's the reason that happened with Sean. I don't know, but he's really been in Halle's corner throughout this entire thing. Don't get me wrong, they still have their differences and they don't always see eye to eye, but he is really trying to step up and be there for her and make sure that she is protected throughout this entire thing because he knows that Sean's family is coming hard, but so is he. So he just wanted to make sure that she was comfortable and that she had everything that she needed for this house. And she does. So now getting into the episode, our girl has a lot of jobs. Okay. So she has her main job, which is the clickbait writer. Remember, we started that actually in season 1. Well, probably the end of season 1. We started that. She's doing her streaming for the gaming. She does hair on the side, and then she's also doing YouTube, but she's new to YouTube. Not a lot has really kicked off with that yet, but she is still working towards that. So her next big purchase that she wants to get is her own car. She is tired of relying on Uber and the bus and everything else to take her and Hayden where they need to be. So that is the next big thing that she wants to purchase. But y'all know my girl is very independent. She does not want to ask her dad for that. When it comes to big things like that, she does not want anybody to do that. So it's really just been her trying to, get everything and put everything together. Now, she does have to be at work today, so we do need to get her ready. I sort of just changed her out of those clothes for me to do the intro because she did just wake up. So my bad, Halle girl. I sort of messed up the process, but it's okay. So I'm gonna get her ready. She has to go to work today. And we'll probably meet with the attorney in the next episode because he's still working on Halle's case and getting everything prepped for their court date. What is wrong, Hayden, baby? So we'll see everything that happens when that occurs. Oh my God, what is going on? Where is everyone? You had a nightmare? Okay. All right, Mama's gonna come in here and comfort you. Let's see. He's such a little baby. He is such a little baby. Can you not come in here and comfort him, bro? Affection and yes, let's comfort him. Let's make sure that our little guy is okay. Where are you going? Because your mama's coming. So don't go in there and start trying to do stuff. She's like, Hayden, what is wrong with you? Why are you crying and you just woke up? She's like, you are okay. Okay, so now the difference here is when it comes to Halle having to go to work. No, we're not taking a PTO day. We're actually going to go. When it comes to Halle going to work, my girl does not wake up extremely early to try to make breakfast and all of that. She knows she's sending Hayden to daycare. He's going to eat there. So that's sort of how she works it. And she just kind of gets up, make sure that his diaper is good, put him on some clothes, and then out the door to take him to freaking daycare. And that's just sort of their routine because half of the time Only reason she's up this early is because I needed to start the recording and I needed for her butt to get up. Other than that, girl, sister girl would have been asleep, okay? And then we need to move this to the dryer because I do not have time for y'all to be talking about y'all got some wet clothes. See what I'm saying? So, like, the stuff don't even be giving me time to dry it. Like, calm down. Okay, put it on in here and dry the laundry. And then let's start up another load because our basket is, like, full. Our basket is extremely full. And I think she has to be at work at 9 o'clock. So, we're on time. Finally. Hardly ever happens. And then let's wash that. Yay. All right. Yes, girl, you are good enough. And it's like she sort of has fans now, I guess, from YouTube, you know, when she replies to comments and things like that. But that's really about it. But yeah, they're so cute. But it's crazy that Hayden is really growing up to look a lot like Sean. I feel like he looks like his daddy. They're so stinky cute. All right, get your son. You forgot your son. Okay, we gonna say that she's holding Hayden and she's out the door to take him to daycare. Okay, my girl is home and it looks like she has a work rivalry. All right, it says, Halle can't stand this Thistle Wayne. Whether Thistle knows it or not, it's the start of a workplace rivalry. Halle won't be able to earn promotions until this matter is resolved. She could try befriending or sabotaging Thistle at work to remedy the problem. Meeting up after hours is also an option, whether she chooses to be friendly or try more creative solutions. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, how did she only earn $38 today? Bro, this person is also messing with our money. Are you freaking kidding me? Because we usually make like 300 and something. Since when, bro? Always getting in the way. A work rival blocks the path to promotion. Bruh. Like. Okay. All right. We'll deal with that in a minute. Like, okay. We will deal with that. All right. And you, buddy boy, we literally spent time with you. Come in here and then you stack. And I promise you, your mama's going to come in there and give you some attention. Just let's allow her to get here and get out of her work clothes and put on something a little more. Oops, I did not mean Hayden. Put on something a little more comfortable just to be around the house in. My girl also needs to clean. Okay, because if we're going to invite this girl over, the last thing we need is for her to be talking about some, oh my God, Halle's house was disgusting. She had dust bunnies. So we're not even gonna do none of that. Okay, but maybe we'll cook a dinner and we will have her come over. Definitely gonna invite Halle's sister over because we're not gonna be here alone with that trick. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and invite her sister over now. So let's get Carrie over here so I can go ahead and update you guys on her. What do you need to do with him? Oh, you wanted to check? Okay, we will. Okay, maybe I'll let you. Let's just spend some time with him before we call her over. What is it, 4 o'clock? My girl don't go to sleep until late anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's come in here and give him some affection. So let's give him some snuggles. We can't give him no snuggles. Okay, let's have him stop playing. You should be done vacuuming. Okay, and we're going to give our guy some snuggles. I know. We're coming, sir. And he has this quirk where he sneezes a lot. I don't know. Halle's spotlight is fading. Halle's fame will start to fade soon. Okay, we'll respond to some comments. We need to do that anyway. So we will make sure to get that done. Read to children. There are no toddler books to read. Okay, we'll have to buy him some toddler books as well. Let's purchase some toddler books so we can have those. So we'll just buy these here. I mean, we don't have a lot of money, y'all, as y'all can see. So we're not about to buy a whole lot. Okay. Now come in here. Let's have a seat so we can respond to some comments. And then we will get Carrie's butt on over here. Really? Bro, come and sit down. I know. I don't need to record. I do, however, need to go ahead and upload this one.
Yes.
I'm sure that would give us some fame points as well. So we could get that uploaded. Okay, and she really wants to check on Hayden. So I'm going to let her because I don't know. And I think her check should be ready for... Okay, Hayden, calm down, buddy. From streaming. So I'll check that and see. But let's go ahead and get Carrie on over here. And while you're doing that, I can see if... just see if it's time for her to cash out. I feel like it should be, though. Oh, it is. Yes. Cash out. How much did my girl get, bro? Okay, 2,000. Not bad. Not bad. What is wrong, Hayden? Oh, you're sleepy and you're hungry. Okay, so how about this? How about you come and take a nap? And by the time you wake up, dinner will be ready. Okay? And then I'm going to take control of Carrie. I thought she was here. Oh, she is here. All right, y'all. So let me update y'all on Miss Carrie. She is still with Omari. Omari and Carrie are going extremely strong. You know that he is also in the SimBA as well. He's a little higher now than Sean because Sean has had a lot of things has happened since these allegations have came out. But my girl is like living the life, you know. Omari, girl, why are you dazed? Like you're just messing. You're messing up. Like get it together. So her and Omari have been going extremely strong. And Omari basically gives her whatever she wants. And one thing that my girl wanted was a boob job. So he did pay for that. And then the next thing she actually has planned to get is a nose job. So she just wants to go under the knife and get everything the way she wants it to be, I guess. So she does have to make sure her chest is healed because it's not yet. She just got her the breast job done not too long ago. It's only been like a month. So she is still on the recovery side. And then once that is complete, she will go in and get her nose done as well. But she has some news that she wants to share with Halle as well. So we're going to go ahead and get her on inside. All right, girl. I think the door is locked. So even though I invited you over, I know you're not going to be able to get in here. So let's just go ahead and unlock that door and have our girl go here. Oh, will help if I unpaused it. Okay, stop talking to him, bro, so he could go to sleep. No, I just wanted him to take a nap. Put him back down. Thank you. Hey, Halle, I've been thinking about getting to know Prickly Pear Wear better as a friend. Sure. You know, you have fun with Prickly Pear Wear. Whoever that is. Okay, let's go in here and have a little family hug with our sis, even though they literally just seen each other. But you know, for the sake of the video, it seems like they haven't. Seems like they haven't. They are getting closer and closer. She's like, girl, I got this rivalry at work and I have to freaking call her over here. She's like, I just moved in and I have to sit here and go through this. Carrie's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, fine then. She was like, well, I'll definitely stay over here if you want me to. She's like, of course I want you to. That's why I invited you. She's like, okay, well, what are you going to cook? She's like, oh, really? I just asked a simple question and you want to sit here and scare me? She's like, not funny, Halle. Could it be that Carrie likes pranks? Yes, she can like pranks from her sister only. See? Yeah, Halle, you don't like it too much. Anyway, so I'm going to have Carrie talk to Halle because something very exciting has happened with Carrie and Omari, and she just wants Halle to know. So I wish there was a way for me to like actually do this, but y'all know it's not. So we're just gonna put them in deep conversation. Girl, no, because you're cooking. So no, you're not like getting any leftovers. She's like, okay, so what's up, Carrie? She's like, well, I just thought you should know Omari proposed to me. Halle is like, wow, so y'all are engaged? Carrie is like, yeah. She's like, well, congratulations, Carrie. That's crazy. She's like, I know, right? She's like, look, I know we haven't been dated that long, but I swear I just love him so much. Halle's like, wow, I can't believe that you two are engaged already. She's like, I know it's probably seemed like it's too soon, but she's like, oh, I'm happy for you, Carrie, though. It's really sweet. She's like, and you just ruined it. I love that. But yes, y'all, Carrie is engaged. He did propose. There's the ring. So he did propose to her. So y'all know that she will be planning a crazy, crazy wedding. So I don't know exactly how she feels. I don't know exactly how Halle feels about it just yet, because y'all do know that is something that Halle wants at some point. And to see that her little sister is getting that before her, I'm sure it stings a little bit. But you know, it's something that we're just gonna have to deal with. So we'll definitely be working through Halle's emotions with that, because y'all know that Carrie is gonna want Halle at everything: dress fittings, finding the dress for the bridesmaids, like everything. Y'all know that Carrie is going to want Halle there every step of the way, and I just don't want Halle to get upset about it or, you know, feel jealous anyway. So we're gonna have to work through our issues with our girl and see how she really feels about it. But as soon as she gets done eating, oh, she's gonna convince her to come over now. Cool. Which works, because that is before my girl gets done cooking, so all of that works out. So I'm gonna let her finish cooking. Thistle is here, so maybe I'll be able to like control. Oh, so you just walk in, okay? All right. And don't come in here on no crazy stuff, bro. Like, I see you like walking in going straight for my girl. Like, don't come crazy. Okay, you're dazed, so maybe that's a good thing. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so let's have a chat with her. Let's see if we can be on common ground, because the one thing that we don't need is someone messing with our money. Okay? Like, my girl is working too hard to get the things that she wants and deserves. So she's like, listen, Thistle, I invited you over here just for us to be able to have a talk and to get on the same page. Chemistry. Halle's character and vibes do not speak to Thistle at all. She simply feels that they are completely incompatible with each other, which is fine. Be on common ground. All right, let's go ahead and wake. Oh, not you trying to kick your auntie. Little boy, we're not doing that now, okay? Come in here and let's have Carrie pick up a serving. So we're going to have Carrie help with Hayden. Girl, you can't pick up a serving? Okay, grab a serving for Hayden. Do that. Like, I just know that half of the time that doesn't work, but sure, go right ahead. Okay, so now I need for y'all two to try to be on a common ground, Halle. I really don't know how that's about to happen or how we're going to make that happen, but we'll see. Let's see, does it have anything here about career, or we just have to try to be friendly with her? Is that what? Okay, I think we just have to try to be friendly. Like, I think that's just what we have to do. So small talk? No, I don't think we should discuss work. Let's brighten her day, okay? Let's do that. Let's brighten her day. Okay, that's how we're gonna start it. Bro, nothing is working. Okay, should we apologize? Even though I really don't even know what we are apologizing for, but look, Halle is like, this trick is erratic. Okay, girl, let's just apologize, okay? Okay, let's just apologize. Boy, where are you going? She's literally trying. Okay, you got your own food. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, Carrie. He's good, I guess. Okay, so we apologize. Oh, Halle, no! Halle, no. Okay, this isn't gonna work. They now despise each other. Oh my God. You know, why isn't there not just an agree to disagree? Like, I'm really trying not to cheat this. Like, I really want her to be able to work out these differences with her. Because, I mean, this is just how it is. So, why don't we just try to find a common ground? We don't have to like each other, but we need to respect each other in the workplace. So she's like, how about we just try to find a common ground? Okay, Thistle just isn't trying to do anything, bro. Like, we are really trying our best here, and everything that we do is not working. So at this point, like, I don't even know what to do. Cause girl, like, we're trying here. We invited you over to our home. Ask about relationship goals. Like, bro, I really don't think she cares, you know? And maybe we need this time apart, right? Real quick. So, Halle, how about you do go to the restroom, girl? That's probably for the best. So you go right ahead. Girl, are you hungry? Baby, you okay? Like, you just sunk through the couch. Like, are you good? I don't know what else to do with Thistle. So maybe at this point, you know, we just have to go our separate ways, let it cool down, and then we'll try it again. So at this point, Thistle, we really need for you to just leave. Okay? Like, just please. And Carrie is like trying to smooth it over. She's like, look, Halle is extremely sweet. You just really need to give her a chance and get to know her. This was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, so I'm out of here. Carrie's like, look, girl, okay, I stayed until she left. I gotta get back with my man. Okay, let me stop controlling them because they're about to leave, which is fine. Okay, so we have stopped controlling those two. So now we're gonna just spend the rest of the night spending time with Hayden, making sure that he's good because our guy loves being around his mama. We're gonna lock this door back. And then when it's time for his little butt to go to bed, that's usually when she starts like streaming or working on her YouTube and things like that. So we normally don't do hair until the weekend. Like, we save that for Saturday and Sunday. And then throughout the week, it's her main job. And then it's her streaming at night when she can. And also recording YouTube videos. So my girl be extremely, extremely busy. Oh my goodness. Okay, but his social is up. Oh my god, y'all are so funny with his little talking butt. He just loves to talk and play with his mama, of course. Completely re-roll it. What? No, I must have clicked on something I didn't mean to. What do you want with Sean? Become enemies, girl. I think y'all are close. I think y'all are close. Y'all are almost there. They're so stinky cute. Oh my god, these two here are crazy. Okay, it's time for his little butt to go to bed though, Halle. Like, it's time for him to go to bed, okay? So let's read Hayden to sleep. Because he will sit here and play all night. Okay, but he needed some mommy love and some mommy time. So I wanted to make sure to give that to him. But it's bedtime now, my Hayden boy. She's like, you lay down and I'm gonna read your story. Bro, this bed is hilarious. Like, he like gets under the mattress, I feel like. But it was too cute. Yes, read our little man to sleep. Not him fighting it. He just really don't want to go. There we go. And he's gone. Whew, Halle. All right, girl. Let's come in here and put our food away. So let's put that away and make sure there's nothing else we need to clean. I really don't think so. So when you put that away, come and sit down and then we will stream for a little bit. Let's see. What do we want to play? Let's play some Call of Duty. Okay, so let's stream for just a little bit. See what the chat is talking about. And then my girl is going to go to sleep. So we have 153 subscribers. Halle is such a pro. I got the same hairstyle as Halle now. Aww. 154 subscribers. Like, we have to try to stream every day at least, because my girl did lose 2 streamers during the process of her move because we weren't streaming because we had so much going on, and then the whole Sean situation. So we did lose some, but my girl just had a lot going on. Yay, stream time. Hi, Halle. Halle said hi. Bruh, just stop. Okay, you can go. Hey, Halle. Hello. A donation of $19. Thank you. Thank you. Not them saying that was all their allowance. Well, Lamastra, can I join? She doesn't play with her viewers just yet. She doesn't play with them just yet. Don't be shy. Share your location. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. She will not do that. What the hell? Oh, 160 subscribers. Great. Okay, so again, this is going to be a short stream. She's not about to sit here and stream all freaking night, and then she wakes up in the morning and my girl is looking all crazy when it's time for her to go to work. A $49 donation. Y'all are wild. Just wanted to say thanks. No, thank you. I'm so happy to see you playing this. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. 161 subscribers. What's your favorite food? Her favorite food is probably pizza. Probably pizza. That's what I would say. I would think it's pizza. Girl, you're getting tired. I'm going back to lurking. Love you, Halle. Halle loves you. Okay, if the chat dies down, we're going to bed because my girl is tired. Where do you live? United States of America. Unfortunately. Oh, my mom won't buy me this game. Aw. Let's see. Is that it? Because my girl is tired. It's about to be 2 o'clock in the morning and she has to be at work. She has to be at work. So we really got to wrap it up, y'all. 162 subscribers. Y'all are wild. Can you stream somewhere else? Why would she do that? She's in her home. Sort of silly. You silly goose. You silly goose. Okay. What's up, Halle? Halle said what's up, but she's leaving. So y'all have a good night. So my girl needs to stop now. Let's settle that. We're done with that. Okay. Let's come over here and sit down for just a second and check on the video that she did release. So we do need to post some updates. And we need to reply to comments, and we also need to promote her old videos just to make sure that the people are still watching it. PP woohoo poopy. Okay, I'm glad she got off. The weirdos are coming. All right, so she's gonna reply to her comments. She's gonna promote her old videos, and we're not gonna hype our next video yet because we don't even know what that's going to be yet. So for now, I think we're good, girl, and we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna set these lights back to auto. I did I cut them all the way on when I was doing the tour. So let's do auto light all lights, and we'll keep on his lamp just so he will have light in his room. And we will keep on, like, I feel like one light needs to be on in here. I need to put like a lamp on or something in here. I don't know. I need to put a lamp on. Maybe we'll just keep this light here on, just this one. So turn on just this light. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Like, we just need some sort of light. I hate a dark freaking house. What's wrong, baby? You're crying. Why are you crying? And your hygiene is horrible. So now my girl has to get up and get your little butt a bath. Oh my God, because she hears you crying. So, let's give Hayden a bath. Maybe that will make him feel a little bit better. And hopefully we can lay back down and get us some rest before it's time for us to get up. Because, girl, you're still exhausted. That's what we get, though. We really need to start going to sleep when we put Hayden down. But my girl loves the nighttime. She's a night owl. And it just takes her forever to go to sleep. So we're usually up at night. And then we pay for it in the morning. Which is why we need for this YouTube and streaming to kick off, so she can do that 100% full time. And we won't have to worry about freaking waking up early or work rivals or none of that. All right, let's let our girl finish giving Mr. Hayden a bath. What time is it? 6:04? Okay. If she hurry up and finishes now, I think we should be able to get us a little bit more sleep. So let's put Hayden to bed because he's also has not gotten all of his sleep out yet. So maybe he feels better now. I should have gave him a bath last night, but I don't think his hygiene was down that far. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention because it certainly didn't look like it. All right, so let's put his little butt back to bed. And then in return, we can go back to bed. Okay, girl, let's go to sleep. Let's try anyway. All right. Good night, Mr. Hayden. We'll see you in like 2 hours. Like, all right. Again, it is time for my girl to wake up. Like, she didn't get no sleep. I'm not even gonna lie. My girl got no sleep. Come on and let's take a shower. All right, and then when you get out the shower, we need to go ahead and we can't brush our teeth. Okay, why can't we not brush our teeth in this sink? Okay, that's very, very weird. Okay, well, let's just use this one. And let's brush our teeth. Okay, and hopefully we have enough time to come in here and wake him up and then just change his clothes. We're going to be really cutting it close. I told y'all, bro, like she just... we wake up with barely enough time to do anything. And then let's put Hayden on that. Like, let's hurry up and get him changed. Come on, Hayden, baby, we got 8 minutes. Well, technically seconds in the Sims world. Girl, I told you to change his outfit. Put that on him real quick. Real quick, real quick. We got this. We can do this. Okay, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Change his clothes. Okay, and then we're going to work. We're always late. Oh my God. All right, girl, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're taking Hayden to daycare and we're going to run to work. All right, my girl is off work now. Let's have her run in from the freaking rain. Oh my God, I did, girl. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put your clothes in the dryer. Let's check these out. They're still damp. Okay. Where are you going? I'm about to say, why are you going back outside? All right. And hello, baby. You want to come in here and take a nap? What is it? 3 o'clock? Yes. Perfect time for you to take a nap. All right. And then Halle, you may need a nap too, girl, but let's change your outfit. Let's put on that. Let's get you pretty comfortable. What are you holding? What do you think you're holding? What do you think you're holding? You weren't holding nothing. Were you? No. Okay. All right, girl. You want to just lay on the couch, take you a quick little nap? Okay, y'all, I think right there is a good place to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave me some comments down below. What all would you like to see happen in this season? So, recap for what happened in this episode. It was pretty slow, but of course, we're just not coming back. So, I had to catch you guys up. And then Halle found out that Carrie is engaged. Omari proposed. So her feelings are sort of up in the air about that. Her little sister is freaking engaged and she's only been knowing this guy for pretty much less than a year, I feel like. So, that is sort of sitting a little weird for her because my girl can't even find a guy to date. Everybody that she dates just turns out to be weird, or if she later finds out that they have somebody or whatever the case may be. It's just never a good thing when it comes to dating for my girl. And then the first dude that Carrie gets really, really serious with is the one that proposes to her. So Halle just doesn't know how to feel about that. And then she's just still trying to clear her mind with the whole Sean situation, but she knows she's not going to until the court date is over. So in the next episode, we will definitely be meeting with the attorney and her dad to go ahead and get everything together. So when they go before a judge, all of that will be handled. Or Sean may go ahead and decide that he wants to try to settle outside of court and come to some sort of agreement with Halle. And either way, Halle just wants it to be done and over with. And yeah, but y'all definitely leave me some comments down below. Make sure that you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that post notification bell. And I will see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Bye, guys.